Well, how's it going, CVW fans? This is Fred Watson, and I'm here with a brand new commentary partner, Pete Dinks. How's it going, Pete?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Well, you came at the perfect time because we got Johnny Storm versus the Harvard graduate in a CVW Death Match 2. That means they had one, and here's number 2.
Oh, I'm really excited to see these guys fight. I've never seen these guys fight before. I'm really excited for the show.
Well, you're gonna keep yapping. Well, we're gonna keep watching Harvard graduate and his best friend in the world, Bobby Blaze. They probably blazed and drank some kegs before they came out. What do you think, Pete?
I think they look like pretty cool guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they look kind of cool. We'll see how cool they look when they go up against CVW legend Johnny Storm.
Alright, let's see how Johnny Storm looks compared to these two guys, alright?
Okay, Pete Dinks, settle down. Don't dink all over yourself. Because here he comes, Johnny Storm.
Alright, I don't know.
This guy looks frickin' sick. I seen him in a match with Major Payne. It was a chaos match. Johnny Storm came up a little short, but I really think this one he's gonna whoop these two dudes.
Well, he is coming out with a baseball bat, so we'll see what he has to do with that.
Imagine that, Pete. Baseball bat to the head. Probably crack your skull.
Yeah, it probably would.
And he's approaching the ring, looking around. I wouldn't toss that bat, Johnny, but he's the professional. I'm just watching.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the smartest move for Johnny Storm. We'll see what he has in store.
But look at this friggin' guy he's fighting tonight, a friggin' pipsqueak, the Harvard graduate.
Alright, facing off, just making circles around the ring. Let's see what these guys
Now let's remind everybody, Pete, this is a CVW Death Match. It's not a not a death match, it's a CVW Death Match, so it's a little bit different. Oh, and a back fist connecting from Storm.
Not a good start from the Harvard graduate.
He's just stomping his ass. Here he comes by Blaze. Oh, getting a shot to the jaw.
Oh. Not a good start for these teammates. It looks like it's 2-on-1, too.
Oh, this is just guy number 1, guy number 2. Guy number 1 gets punched, and then there's a fist for guy number 2 waiting soon after.
Oh, another clothesline. Harvard Grad is in rough shape already.
These two guys ain't even a match at this point.
Oh, my goodness.
Sidewalk slam by Johnny Storm.
Harvard's back is shot already.
Look at these punches right in the thick skull.
It does look like Bobby Blaze has quite the thick skull.
You ever meet these guys in person, Pete? They're a little bit weird.
Oh, I bet. Don't look like the sharpest tools in their shed, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, supposedly that one went to Harvard. Look at this chair. That thing's got steel all over it.
It does. It really does.
He's telling his buddy, saying, hey, buddy, let's get up and actually try to throw some punches in this match.
Fuck you. He's a bitch, dude. You want me?
Looks like they're talking some trash to Johnny Storm. Let's see if that does any good.
Well, it looks like Bobby Blaze going in, Pete. What's gonna...
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, you
He
good?
just walked right into it. He was hungry for a chair sandwich, I think. Just rolling him out just like a blunt. What do you think, Pete? Pete Dink?
This one's for
I
you,
think
Bobby.
that this match is in Johnny Storm's favor already.
Well, so far, here he comes. Right into the corner.
Just no match, really.
Just these gut shots, he's gonna make him puke!
After all those beers he drank before the match, he might throw up all over the ring. Knee to the skull.
Probably broke his jaw. He's gonna have to drink those White Claws through a straw.
Gets him up and, oh, heavy blow to the face.
Spun him all around.
Harvard's down to the count. Let's see where Bobby Blaze is, if he's even in a match still.
Storm's just having fun. He's just here to collect a paycheck.
That's what it looks like. Bobby Blaze slowly getting up.
Oh, he's putting on the hat. Everything's getting changed
Oh,
now.
and the hat's off already. That did not last very long. Into the post.
These guys ain't got no offense in this match, Pete
None
Dinks.
at all. Oh, there's a little bit of offense from Harvard.
Well, how about a fan to the face?
Okay, looks like he's got the upper hand now. Let's see if this lasts at all.
Kick to the side of the head, right into that little step stool. That thing's made out of steel. Where are they getting all this steel, Pete Dink?
They do have a lot of steel in this match. They should have called it a steel match.
Look at him helping him up like two buds.
Two best buds. Oh, and there's that steel right to the dome.
I'd be surprised if he's stupid now after that.
There's Bobby chugging a quick seltzer and over the head of Johnny Storm.
Get his ass.
Helping. Now Bobby's helping up Harvard.
Getting him back in the ring. Let's see what he has.
Look at those oak steps on the side of that ring. Oh, kick right to the midsection and a knee to the face.
Oh, and good reversal by Johnny Storm.
Yeah, he said, let me return the favor for you.
He's got that chair lined up. Bam! Right to the back.
You hear the impact on that one, Pete Dink?
I sure did. I heard it all the way over here.
Face plant right into the steel.
Goodness! Good grief. These two are really no match for Johnny Storm at this point.
Well, Johnny Storm's got to watch out for Bobby Blaze.
Harvard, he's back there grabbing a quick drink.
There you go. Knock out the friend. And
Over that. That's two seltzers over the head of Johnny Storm.
He's gonna get drunk.
Oh, and
Throat
back
punch. That looked like a throat punch to
It
me.
did.
That sucks. That sucks for Harvard grad. Oh,
Kick to the chin, was it?
he got his leg up pretty high on that one,
He
Pete.
did for a big guy. Let's,
Don't fuck with us. You don't fuck with the buds.
oh, some strong
Get
language
him out of
there
here.
from Harvard grad.
All right, buddy, you got 4 punches in. You're getting a little cocky.
Oh, a rake? Where do they get these weapons?
Must be a shed nearby.
Could be, could be. They are out in the middle of the woods.
He's got the crutch.
Harvard grad.
Harvard grad, all right.
Yeah, we can read Harvard.
We'll see. How about Harvard break your neck?
Oh, and his neck is just in the rope.
Look at that face. Only a mother could love it.
Bobby Blaze just helpless up against the palace.
Oh, Bobby's stunned. Bobby's stunned against the wall. Oh. Here, let me cool you down a little bit.
Good grief.
Get into the woods. Pushed him right into the poison ivy.
He's got the shoe, his own shoe. He
Oh,
was against
Bobby's
him.
freaking shoe flew off. Finally gonna utilize that baseball bat, Pete. Take a close
I'm
look.
getting a little nervous for these two.
Pete, something tells me this is your first death match.
It is, and I'm really excited to see how this thing turns.
You got this crazy smile on your face like you're loving it. Well, there goes Harvard. Probably running back to class.
I would
Piece of
hope
meat.
so. Oh my goodness, straight to the leg.
His leg
And then-
broke. Is
oh,
his...
oh my, his neck might be
I
broken.
think he broke a vertebrae.
His arm?
Ah!
He's trying to break every bone in
Bobby!
Harvard's body.
Oh, hit him right in the funny
Bobby!
bone. That'd suck for him.
Oh my,
Ah!
just shattered to pieces, really.
I've seen some shit in my day, but nothing like that. What about you, Pete? What you seen?
I ain't seen anything like this. This is just brutal. Gonna help his buddy up. He looks like
Yeah,
he's
let
out
him
cold.
sleep.
He's out cold. Harvard grabbing the bat.
Yeah, but he's using it for rest. He's got to use it for damage. There we
There it
go.
is. There's a little damage.
Now he's putting some of that
want
learning
more?
he did at Harvard to good use.
And then
Learned how to use a
bad
baseball
shot.
bat. Must have played
Stay
baseball.
I think he was a AAA baseball player at Harvard.
No, I think this kid played chess.
He does
Comes
look
around,
like a
goes
chess
back.
type.
Steel.
And steal
And
stats.
did we? Is Johnny Storm busted the frick open right in his skull?
It looks like it. And now they're off in the woods.
Oh,
Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up.
this could turn around. This is the first point in this match where I've thought maybe Harvard Grass. Oh, I spoke too soon. I jinxed the poor sucker.
You did. You really did.
Vicious headbutts.
He doesn't even care about that open wound on his head.
He's just. Oh, he's biting him! He's biting him through his skin!
Goodness, Johnny Storm is a complete savage.
He's gonna do whatever it takes to win this match. Imagine he loses. That'll be embarrassing, Pete. Now, you're new here, but that'd be embarrassing, let me tell you. He's got the fan and the baseball bat.
Nothing good can come of this, folks. His neck is already broken.
Can't look!
It's broken even more.
He's not gonna be able to stand, Johnny. Pin him. Now let me tell you that there's a little padding on the chair, but look at that steel. You can see the bolts sticking out of the top.
It's exposed, let me tell you.
It's got rusty bolts up top, right to the skull.
Oh my goodness, I hope Harvard has all his shots.
Looks like that skin broke on the forehead of Harvard graduate.
Now they're both open.
And now Johnny Storm's taking a well-deserved break. Well, you guys got a lime one.
Sponsored by Bud Light, it looks like. And he throws the can at Harvard. Bringing him over to the ring, it looks like, and tossing him right in the ring.
Let's get back to business. Inside the ropes.
Looks like a pretty well-constructed ring from CVW.
Well, and it ain't forgiven. I've been standing in it, checking it out, testing it a little bit before the match. Oh, did you see that kick to the skull?
I sure did. Just ruthless.
Look at him. I'm all about seeing some crazy matches and some messed up stuff here in CVW, but Johnny, pin the poor sucker, will ya?
Both bleeding out of the skull. That looks like real blood, too. I'm not...
Well, what do you think it is? Ketchup, you freak? Oh, and a spear!
Looks like he's out of breath, and now he's just choking him.
Bobby.
I'll call him for his buddy, but hey, buddy, your buddy's asleep. Someone gave him sleeping pills. Look at Harvard grad. Oh, he's like a fish.
He's twitching. Oh.
Somehow landed a punch.
Oh my goodness, and Johnny lets go.
Knee to the face.
Oh, they're both pretty beat up.
His stamina's got to be pretty low right now, Pete.
I would say so. He's resting on those ropes.
Let me ask you, Pete, how long do you think you could last in a match like this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll tell you, 1 second. Don't even make it out. You get too scared and turn back around.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And drop some form of drop quick kick from the Harvard grad. Storms upside down. Half in, half out. Hook down the ropes.
He's trying to hold on for dear life, it looks like. Harvard getting ready to...
Oh, get off there. Just twist his damn ankle. Guy might have sprained an ankle. He's holding his knee, but... I don't know. That looks sprained.
Yeah, I'm no doctor, but his leg looks pretty messed up.
This is just blood and bones here in this match. He's got that hammer. Right to the face. Look, he's stunned. Can't even go down.
Oh my... Just brutal.
You ever watch those knockout videos? Guy gets punched in the face and looks stupid for a second. Well, that's Harvard graduate during this match. There he goes. Tosses the hammer.
Just looking for the next weapon to use on Harvard graduate.
He's just toying with him. He's got to end this match. Where is he? Pulling him by the hair. Where's Bobby? Look at him. Still asleep over there.
Oh my
laying
goodness,
in the poison ivy.
I forgot he was even in the match.
Now they're going deep into the woods. Right into... What is that? A redwood? Right into it, though. Taking them through those weeds and sticks and right into the...
Oh my goodness. They're
just going deeper and deeper. The cameraman's brave for following them. What's he got? A solid piece of a stick. Whipping the back. They're going deep into the poison ivy, Pete. You ever have poison ivy before?
I have.
It ain't fun. It ain't fun. I had it more times than you, I'm sure. And it ain't fun. Look at him just going into trees. The trees can be harder than steel. Because they're just made by the world, by the earth.
That one doesn't look too solid, though, let me tell you.
Oh, he's delusional picking up that dead piece of wood. Can't even stand.
Oh my goodness.
What's he got? A couple sawhorses or something bringing him in. What's he doing? Gonna sandwich the head and the skull of Harvard grad? Making a bed for him.
It's really too early to tell what he's doing. Look, he's making some sort of platform.
Well, he's got to watch Harvard. He's getting up, but all it takes is a little shove,
my God.
and that guy's down again. He has had his stamina has got to be a 0. I'd say Johnny Storms is probably still a 91. If we're talking game terms, Pete. You ever play any games?
I don't play games, really.
What do? You probably play Monopoly or Solitaire because you're a little lonely guy, huh, Pete Dinks?
Usually do bingo.
Well, you do bingo all alone?
Big bingo guy.
Well, you would. But look at this piece of drywall.
Where are they getting these?
I'm telling you, he's making a nice little bed for Harvard graduate, but he's got to watch out, or else he'll be making his own.
Harvard grad with a big old stick.
Big old dead stick,
Straight-
and it
Oh my! Breaks right over.
busts right on the shoulder of Johnny Storm.
Down and oh.
That could have broke his spine. Maybe he can't get up. What do we got? There's a ladder in the woods. Conveniently right next to that bed that Storm made for Harvard. But like I said before, he may have made his own bed.
Yeah, that's what it looks like at this point.
Get up.
Oh, how embarrassing for Storm if Harvard beats him here during this CVW Death Match 2. Let me tell everybody, they've had the first one, like I said, and Storm won that one.
I was saying no more, and then a heavy.
And then he
kick.
kicks his head off. Yep.
But Harvard still can't stand.
Well, he's lost a lot of blood, Pete.
He gave all. He gave it all in that kick. Let me tell you. Just
Stay
like,
up.
that's all he can do is give him the finger at
This
this.
is the
point.
second time in this match that I think Harvard grad might actually win the damn thing.
We'll see. This match has gone on.
Moving
far
stuff out of the
too
way.
long.
What's he doing?
Harvard grad is climbing up.
Oh, he's gonna climb up there, and I would have put Storm on that bed that he made for him, but he's taking a long time getting up, and here comes Storm.
His legs are completely broken. It looks like.
He don't know where he is.
Storm's coming up.
Oh
Oh
no!
my goodness!
Oh my God!
Oh.
Right through the drywall,
No.
off the ladder.
His neck is completely broken in half. Look at him.
The kid died. The kid passed away. Johnny, get out of here before they call the police.
This could be a murder scene, folks.
Oh, is he? That's the one. Oh, he ain't dead yet.
And he's putting him on his shoulders. What?
Oh, he's got to take him
Oh
back
my
into the ring
goodness.
to win this thing. So maybe he's finally got some sense. Maybe Johnny Storm's finally gonna put him away.
Bobby's still laying there like a slug.
Like, Bobby is out. Somebody gave that guy some sleeping pills.
And he just flops right into the ring.
Oh, he could pin him.
life. You look at him twitching.
Storm just taking his time. But you don't want to give him too much time. Even though this guy is messed up, he could come back.
Oh my gosh, he's
Sign
not
up for
done yet.
pedigree. Oh my God, right to hell.
And Harvard grad has no more brain cells after this match. He might fail all his classes.
1, 2, 3. That's
Oh
it.
my
Johnny
goodness.
Storm just won CVW Death Match 2, and I think he made Harvard grad stupid in the process.
It really does look like that, Fred. I mean, they both put up a really good fight, but it looks like Johnny Storm came out on top.
He sure did. He really brought the fight to Harvard grad, and not to mention his little buddy, his best friend in the whole world, Bobby Blaze.
Poor Bobby just couldn't really help him out too much.
And an insult to injury, foot on the face,
Just complete disrespect.
pure dominance. There he is, people. He's won 2 CVW death matches. And I'd say everybody in the backyard, on YouTube, or wherever you're watching, heck, I don't care if you're all the way in Greece, but you should take notice of Johnny Storm. What do you say, Pete?
I would agree with you. I would.
Well, Pete, we're glad to have you here on your first show doing some commentary with me, Fred Watson.
Pleasure's all mine.
My buddy Stony Trenchbull couldn't make it.
Well, I'm glad he couldn't make it, because that gives me the opportunity to watch these two fight to the absolute death.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Fred Watson with
Pete Dinks.
And we will see you next time. Look at Harvard grad.